I'm back, and welcome to the next installment of A Mind to Die. As we left off on the last episode, episode 5, basically we got handed a death sentence. He talked more about sending us to hospice and about us going home and basically doing nothing than any other type of options. So we left the office and no more appointments, no more questions. We knew why I was feeling sick. We knew kind of the severity of it. We immediately turned and we went up to my daughter's home in central Utah and spent the 4th of July with her and her family and just basically with family just for comfort. We, of course, got the prayers started, the blessings, started contacting our spiritual guides and everything. This first video is picking up kind of about a week after all this. Me and Britt, like I said, we instantly took off to family's house, and then it kind of just snowballed into we were extremely busy right there at the first, but this first video is where my caretaker, the day my caretaker was born, and I really appreciate that day and for everything that she's done and continues to do for me. So I'm going to let her take it away from here. And this is the start of new beginnings. Enjoy.
You used to be the one getting up early in the mornings. We've kind of traded places. I can't sleep anymore. I'm out here enjoying the morning. Let me show you. I can see the reflection, but let me show you this. Sun's about to come up. I'm going to show you. Do you watch it when you wake up? Here it comes, babe. So beautiful. Just talk and let you watch it, but we're about 2 weeks in. 2 weeks in from knowing that you have cancer, almost exactly to the day. We found out on June 27th, 2024. So we've lived with cancer for 2 weeks. There it is. Pretty. It's been crazy, a crazy ride. Just for those 10 days, we've had a lot of ups, some downs, a lot of blessings, a lot of beauty in it, which is wild to say, but the last few days you've been pretty heavily medicated on morphine and sleeping a lot, which is good. I'm glad you're resting. I can't even imagine what the psychological part of this must be for you. And then having a wife or a caretaker that won't let you, it just harasses you, probably doesn't help. I want you to know something. You are magnificent. Your spirit is magnificent. Your mind, your mind is like anyone I've ever met before. Unlike anyone I've ever met before. And your body is so strong. Your body's so beautiful. I love everything about your body. I've always loved your body. I miss your pudgy belly. But I love your body. I want you to know that we walk this path together, whatever it is. We're walking it together. Some days are going to be holding hands, skipping down the pathway. Other days, I don't know. I can't ever imagine not holding your hand and skipping along with you. There's been no fights in 14 days. There's nothing to fight about. All I want to do is love you. I do Reiki on you every night. I sing that song in my head. You said I could. Every cell in my body is happy. Every cell in my body is well. Every cell in my body is happy. Every cell in my body is well. I'm so glad that every cell in my body is happy and well. I'm so glad that every cell in my body is happy and well. And then when I touch you in between, it just comes to my head all the time. It's always playing in my head. I've also been calling on our angels and our ancestors, one by one, by name and with intent, every single night. There's been nights that I have literally felt them standing around our bed in a circle, just watching us sleep, bringing us peace. You're still so healthy. To look at you, you wouldn't even know you're sick. Looking back on some videos a couple days before we got the news, you're playing basketball. I know you were tired, but up at the Tokerville Falls waterfall, and just even just weeks ago, how full of life and vigor you are. I know the mental part of it is probably hitting you pretty hard right now. I want to support you in whatever way you need to be supported, but I also want to fight. I just want to fight it and get it out of you. Rid your beautiful body of this dis-ease and discomfort that you have felt by way of grief, sadness, not feeling loved. You're so loved. Oh, you're so loved. You're so loving. You're so lovable. You're such a strength to so many. This weekend's gonna be fun. We're going to the reunion. I'm really hoping that everybody lifts you up. I don't want a bunch of sad people, you know, pre-mourning. I want I want the Fielding Strong clan to lift and encourage, and miracles happen every day. We're a miracle. Finding you when I did was a miracle. Loving each other the way that we do is a miracle. And fighting for our love for 18 years has been a miracle. Not many people have that in one lifetime. We're gonna have to fight harder for our love than we ever have. It's go time. It's go time. And I've been bathing you every day. Yesterday, you didn't shower. I think I might be overstimulating you a little bit. But I've been bathing you, and on one of the days, you lifted your feet and let me wash the bottom of your feet. And I want you to know that I felt. I know that you love me. I've always known. I tested it. I tested it and tested it and tested it because it was so deep. How could it possibly be real? Nothing else matters now except for that love. That love that's always been there. I can't even think of anything that I could possibly get mad at you for right now. I just love you so much, babe. So grateful for the time that we've had. We've had some great time. We've had such great time that we never wanted to be with anybody else. And I'm so grateful for that. You're my best friend. You're the one that I want to fight with, the one that I want to make up with, the one that I want to venture with, the one that I want to talk to. I miss talking to you. Last few days, you've been in some pain and started you on morphine. And now, you need something a little bit stronger, but each day is a little less communicating, a little bit more sleeping, which is good for you. But it's hard for me. I miss you already. You're still such a strong man. Just laying there watching you, I just see this warrior. This warrior is coming from the battle, and I get to bandage him up real quick before he goes back out into that battle. I want to fight with you. I want to go with you. I'm going to do as much of this as I can, babe. I'm going to make sure that you've got what you need to flush this out of your body. And I'm going to do my best to let you live the way that you want to live during that. Kind of hard being a wife and a caretaker. And I'm sure you're feeling that too. You're probably a little sick of the caretaker and want more of your wife back. But right now, I'm like, all caretaker, let's go. I need my babe strong and here. I'm going to send you some of these success stories of cancer that was ridded from the body, just like Andy's talking about. Your body is strong, your mind is strong, your spirit is strong. Mind, body, soul, we can do this, babe. I do believe we can do this. And I'm not just being optimistic. I know you and I know me. And we're fucking fighters. And when it comes to our love, nothing is going to come between us. Nothing ever has. Let me show you the sun one more time. Welcome to a brand new day.